Alright guys, so today guys I'll show you how to transfer very large files very quickly using your laptop and of course your Samsung phone. This applies to any Samsung phone. Now it can be one of the high-end Samsung Galaxies or A05s, you name it, A series, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so if you have a device, it doesn't matter as well the brand, so it can be Asus, it can be Samsung, especially Samsung devices. I'm going to show you to effectively transfer very large files. And of course the best part is that you do not need this cable. All right, now let me highlight some of the problems with file transfer. Let's say for example you're doing video editing and you need to move a large video file from your phone to your laptop. One of the best ways is to use the included USB cable, but you'd have to go through a lot of steps of finding the exact file on the phone by going through the file system, which is time consuming, and do a transfer. The cable is not bad. It's relatively fast, but there's a quick way where all I have to do is simply find the file here, click a button, and it's transferred right over to the laptop. All right, this is super useful and you may not be aware of it. All right, so there's no need to use your cable anymore or to familiarize yourself with the file system on your Samsung. All right, so let's get straight into it. Now the first thing you do on your laptop, this is running Windows 11. You're gonna search for Quickshare. Now by default I don't think it's installed, it's a Samsung app, but what's happening here is that you can go to the App Store, so you can simply search Quickshare, and once you search for Quickshare, if it's not there, simply go App, and then once you go into your apps, simply go to the Microsoft Store, and then you're going to download the Quickshare. You can see the logo for Quickshare there, and of course it's a Samsung app if I'm not mistaken. And once you install, it's not very large. You're going to go ahead and launch. Now the fun thing about Quickshare here is that it is super useful. Once you're set up, you're going to go ahead, and it might be on device hidden. That's not going to work, so you're going to change it to receive from everyone. Do not worry, you can change that after. Receive from everyone would indicate that is a limited range to the network you're on, so don't worry yourself about that. So change to everyone. You can turn it off when you're finished. Next, you're going to open up your phone. All right, so once you go into your gallery, here you have a file. It's not a very large file, but of course it's just a video file. It's in my gallery. So what I'm going to do here, notice it is just 26 megabytes. I regularly transfer files that are like 600 megabytes, can be even a gig. The larger the better. So of course if you're transferring a file that's like 1 gig, it will be quite cool. So once you're in the gallery, notice this option here that says share. Tap on the share option. Alright, so once you tap on the share option, go to this option that says quick share. You don't need to install it on Samsung, it's already there by default. It's called quick share. Alright, quick note before you click on the share. Make sure that the phone is connected to Wi-Fi, and make sure that the laptop is connected to the same Wi-Fi. Now, it doesn't matter if the Wi-Fi is working or not. So let's say for example there is no internet at the moment, it will still work. If there's internet, it will work. It's only using a network to transfer the file, so both devices need to be on the same Wi-Fi. So connect the laptop to the same Wi-Fi and your phone to the same Wi-Fi. Now a quick note is that this network I'm connected to currently, there's no internet, but of course it still can be used because it will just use the protocol to do the transfer. You can connect them by Ethernet as well. That's not going to be possible because Wi-Fi is more common. So the phone is connected by Wi-Fi, and the laptop to the same common network. So each share, go to quick share. All right, so there you go. So it scans and it will find that my PC is on the same network. If there are other phones, it will show them as well. So you can tell that's my PC. It's that one over there. As you can see by the device name. All I gotta do is just click. And there you go. It will ask you to accept. Sorry. It will ask you to accept, and once I accept, it will transfer this file in no time. So let me just show you. For example, if I hit accept, it's a 25 megabyte file. It will take just a few seconds just to start up stuff, and of course after it does start, it will take no time. Do note as well, if you're using Bluetooth, If you're transferring, see, look how fast it's going. If you are using Bluetooth, it will be fine for like a 2 megabyte file. But if you're transferring like a 600 megabyte to a gig or gigs of data, it's finished already. It would be very slow on Bluetooth. So anybody who uses Bluetooth knows that it's not good for transferring large files, only small pockets. And there you go. So do check this out. Trust me. It only takes a few seconds for a gig to transfer using this. The protocol is very fast, and just showing you how you can actually do this on your device. So if you did not know, this is a very fast way of doing things. So do start trying this out for yourselves. It's very effective, works flawlessly for Windows with Samsung, and all it requires is one app and a Wi-Fi network, whether it's connected or not, or whether or not you have internet. Do hope this was useful. As always, Ricardo Gardner from Block Tech Tips. Stay mindful. Until next time, bye.